Then TP asks, is Ings worth getting in? So Danny Ings, right now, for me, is one of the ones to be considering. Right now, I'm thinking I only need one premium price striker. Kane let the side down this game week. Lukaku and Lacazette did both perform. But I think just with the fixtures the way they are, Aguero is the man that I want to put my cap on. And as far as goals go, Ings has got 2. That's the same as the likes of Arnautovic, Deeney, who I think is someone that a lot of people are overlooking, Deeney. So he's someone you could think about. You've got Callum Wilson, of course, 2 goals, plenty of assists as well. So those are kind of the players I'll be looking at in that kind of price bracket with Ings. But Ings is, of course, the cheapest. As far as attempts on goal, Ings is joint third with Callum Wilson for attempts on goal. Only Aguero and Mitrovic have more attempts on goal. As far as shots inside, again, you're looking at joint third Ings with Mitrovic and Aguero. More shots from inside the box by Lukaku and Callum Wilson. And big chances, Ings is a bit lower. He's only had 3. And you've got some players with better than that. Raul Jimenez, Kane, Benteke, Jesus, Mitrovic, Lukaku and Wilson all have more big chances. Aguero, though, only has 3 big chances as well compared to Ings. And shots on target, Ings doesn't do as well here either. 5 shots on target. That's less than Deeney, Aguero, Callum Wilson, Jesus, Lukaku and Mitrovic. So Ings is definitely a good option because if you think, for this price, 5.6 million, the only striker I've mentioned that's a similar price is Raul Jimenez. And he scored 1 more than Raul Jimenez, has more shots on goal, also has more shots from inside the box. And then as far as shots on target, he also has more shots on target than Raul Jimenez. So in that price bracket right now, if you're looking for a dirt cheap striker, then Danny Ings is one to look at. Okay, so Steve Wynyard asks, have you seen a few teams with Mane? He has seen a few teams with Mane, Salah, Hazard, Aguero, Robertson, Alonso and Mendy. That's pretty much the players everyone thinks you need to own this season. With the rest of the team to fit around this, I can do this. What is your opinion? To be fair, I feel like the rest of their teams are probably going to be pretty weak. Although the likes of Schürrle, Mitrovic, Ings, Wan-Bissaka, they're kind of the ones that are allowing for players to do this. Now, are they going to keep that form up for the rest of the season? Maybe, maybe not. But if they do, and it allows you to bring in these big players, these small budget players that are doing really well at the moment are going to rise in price significantly. So it could be a good strategy. Do I feel like I'm confident enough to go that week for the rest of my team? I mean, it's a possibility. Just that's a lot in midfield. That's a lot of money spent in midfield. I would be interested to actually see versions of this though. So I might see if it's actually possible without confirming any transfers when I'm offline. But would I suggest to do it? Probably not. And it's a bit boring. Or is it a bit boring? Because if you did it, I don't think that many people are going to go that all out. So if you did it and it worked, I doubt the percentage of players that are going to have every single one of those players is probably going to be pretty low. I know a lot of people talk about the template, but a lot of people will have a similar team and then there'll be 1 or 2 different options. Whereas if you have all those options, then to be honest, the answer is I don't know for definite. And I probably won't do it myself because I just feel the rest of my team is too weak. But it's something people are doing and there are enabling players out there. So Pello546 asks, will you play Salah and Mane together even with tough fixtures? What I don't understand is why everyone seems so worried about having Liverpool players that are attacking players against other big sides. Has everyone forgotten what happened last year? Like, Liverpool were good against big sides going forward. It's almost like the fact that they were playing teams that weren't being so defensively orientated freed up space, especially if they're pressing high, for players like Salah and Mane to have an absolute field day. So if big sides play with that high line against Liverpool again, there's going to be high scoring games. Now, Liverpool may not always win those games, because they press as well. Could be a battle of fitness. But Liverpool have the attack force to attack space better than any other team in the league. That's better than Man City. Man City, in my mind, are the best team in the league. But as far as attacking space behind the defence, Liverpool are the best team in the league at that. So if any big club tries to press, and a lot of them are trying to press right now and keep possession, they're playing into Liverpool's game, and Liverpool will punish them. So will I have Mane and Salah? It's possible I will go with it still. Probably safer to go one. But I think big sides against Man City and against Liverpool, the fact that they're playing big sides shouldn't come into your thinking too much, because both teams will be capable of scoring against the other big teams in the league. That is my call on it.